Hello, my name's Chris Bowden and I'm one of the co-founders of CabSaver. I've travelled a lot around the world and I know all too well that when you land after a long overnight flight, all you want to do is get home as quickly and as comfortably as possible. The most comfortable option is a minicab or a taxi. However, using a minicab or taxi can be really expensive, especially if you have to travel a long distance. At CabSaver, we've come up with a very effective system that will make minicab journeys back from London's airports much cheaper, with discounts of up to 50%. Just to give you some background information. Plenty of people do have to travel long distances to and from London's airports. To give you a couple of examples, the Civil Aviation Authority's statistics show that more than 12,000 passengers a day from the southwest of England travel to London's airports, and around 14,000 people a day travel from the Midlands. And the CAA figures show that more than 20% of all passengers travelling to London's airports use taxis or minicabs. So we have around 10,000 minicabs a day from all around the country dropping their passengers off at London's airports. But minicabs aren't allowed to ply for trade the way that taxis do. As a result, almost all of these vehicles run back empty from the airport to their bases, sometimes 100 miles or even more. And it's these otherwise empty journeys that CabSaver uses. We link passengers at the airports with suitable minicabs, generating extra fares for the minicab operators, whilst allowing the minicabs to offer discounted fares to passengers instead of running back empty. For passengers, CabSaver is really easy to use. There's no need to have a smartphone or to use an app or to get an internet connection. Our system works on all mobile phones. For minicab operators, working with CabSaver doesn't require any software integration or adjustment to their booking systems. Already, even before our formal launch, 138 minicab firms from around the country have registered to use CabSaver, and more are joining us as we get closer to the November starting date. CabSaver will also benefit the environment. By reducing the total number of vehicle movements, we help reduce congestion, particulate pollution and CO2 emissions. So, how do we connect these minicabs with passengers at the airport? A passenger merely needs to send a short SMS message to CabSaver telling us the airport they're at and their destination postcode. Our automated system will instantly send an SMS back to the passenger with all the necessary details, including prices and ETAs, for up to 3 minicab operators whose drivers are at or near the airport and who will be available for a return journey. The passenger then chooses the vehicle and books with the operator directly. The total size of this market is huge. Over 70 million passengers fly into London's airports every year, and that number keeps on growing. CabSaver's target is, by 2017, to achieve turnover of just 0.1% of the total market for domestic road and rail passenger transport from London's airports. But that 0.1% will be more than enough to make CabSaver very profitable indeed. We are looking for investors who can see the potential of this market and who appreciate how CabSaver can become a niche player within it. We are committed to achieving a good return in the medium term, whether through trading or through a business sale. Please read the rest of our pitch, and if you're interested, please feel free to ask us any questions you may have or ask us to send you our more detailed business plan. Thank you for watching through to the end.